The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy. Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul!
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And That burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor! Commence the invasion!
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
We are one with the shadows.
Warriors, Ire awaits you. March forth and take it!
Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
Veraku. Intriguing. Very well.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
You require my skills. It shall be as you say. Very well.
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Very wise.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
A hive. Warriors, annihilate it. We
strike as one!
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
For the reckoning, I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills. We move unseen.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
Very well. For the reckoning.
May the Kala guide our blades!
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Reckoning. State thy bidding.
Artemis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard. The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
You require my skills.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, You and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further. It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Xel'Naga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Xel'Naga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Xel'Naga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus Point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
We move unseen. It shall be as you say. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. I am the heart of darkness. We will have to blink across this chasm. Intriguing. Veraku. I serve for now. Very well. Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them. Intriguing. Cole, we are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say. I serve for now.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
You must construct additional pylons.
You can warp in warriors from these gateways now.
You must construct additional pylons.
State thy bidding. We move unseen. Very well. It shall be.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazim brothers.
Dark Prelate, we answer your call. You require my skills. I am the heart of darkness. Very wise. Veraku. Very wise. Intriguing. You require my skills. We move on.
Excellent. You should train additional warriors to deal with larger enemy threats.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
The Nexus Point has been re-established. Once your warriors are ready, you should proceed with your mission, Dark Prelate.
I am the heart of darkness. I serve. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. shall be as you say. I serve for now.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning.
Justice be done. For Artanis. My life for Ire. We stand unified. My life for Ire.
Let our enemy know our fury. It shall be as you say. I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. For the reckoning. Very wise.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul.
us move with purpose.
For the reckoning, let our enemy know our fury. We are one with the shadow.
For ire.
I am here in the shadows. Speak thy bidding. I serve. Now. We move unseen. You acquire my skills. Intrigue. I am here in the shadows. For the reckoning. Very well. I am the voice.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come. Heart of darkness. Very wise. It shall be as you say. Veraku.
My life for ire.
I serve. I am here in the shadows. We move unseen. Very wise. Intriguing. We are one with the shadows. We move unseen.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus,
Intriguing.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you.
Your lies are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation.
Amon, the Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
Shozak Maknul.
We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
Voices. Whisper of oblivion. Of salvation.
My allegiance is yours.
The prophecy guides us. Glory to the dead.
The Kala. Fury and rage.
Find a way.
Zeratul, you are alone. Do not resist the unity he brings. I can hear his whispers.
Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed.
Zeratul. Forgive me. Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar.
I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible. These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. Very wise. We move unseen. Very well. Veraku. I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve for now. I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
We stand unified.
The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
You require my skills.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Cold is the void. We move unseen. I am the voice of the eclipse.
You have not enough. My light for hire. My light for hire.
It shall be as you say. Veraku. I serve for now.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Very well.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am the heart of darkness.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
For the reckoning. Very well.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon to power it.
Orange Shisan.
We are one with the shadows.
Justice be done.
Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Ula Sadari.
State that.
My light for hire. My light for hire. My light for hire.
Very wise. Intriguing. We move.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain. We are the blades of fire.
Cold is the void. I serve for now. It shall be as you say.
We stand unified.
You require my skills. Very well. Veraku. Very well. It shall be as you say.
chance of my victory.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
We highlight your ire. Highlight for ire.
Base is under attack.
We are the blades of ire.
Cold is the void. Very well. Very wise. I serve for now. Veraku. Intriguing.
Gassar, Sage of Blood.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Karax, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
I am the heart of darkness.
You must construct additional...
I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows. We move unseen.
We embrace the glory of battle.
For the reckoning. For now. Veraku.
Na Adon Dela.
You require my skills.
We embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Intriguing. We move unseen.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
We are
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
For the reckoning. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Very wide.
transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Want all Firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command. The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar. Is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us. Evasive warp!
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate Augustgrad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events, and know there is a grander design behind them.
Well, it don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option. A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready. The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
The Shadow Guard waits. I am here in the shadows.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.